Part two. Sorry. I had to get my door and I don't know how to edit things currently. So, anyways, but so we were leaving Friday. We did half days, went and got him. We met back at the house because my sister had an appointment right before I clocked out. And so we met back at the house. We started our 3-hour drive from my house to where we were going mostly over the trip, which was Newport, Kentucky. It was a little over a 2-hour drive. But the hotel we were staying at was in Georgetown, I think. Yeah. So we wanted to go there first and then go from there, for as far as Friday went. And, so we started our 3-hour drive and we got over towards Cincinnati, because we had to be on 270 for quite some time. So we hit like downtown Cincinnati. There was traffic, and the Google Maps or Siri, whatever the fuck, was saying the traffic was like 6 minutes, and it was pouring rain. And so the way like where we were at, there's like 5 lanes. The 2 on the right of me were so packed, like car to car to car to car, almost like bumper to bumper. Which we didn't need that way though. So I was in the middle lane, kind of stuck because I was kind of in that bumper to bumper kind of thing. Well, the 2 lanes on the left, cars were just speeding by, and I actually needed over. So that was stressful. Well, shortly after we did that, and I was able to get over, we got to like this little roundabout kind of thing. Not really, but I don't really know what you would call it, because it's not like a roundabout. Okay, more like a ramp. And I had plenty of room to stop, and I saw that my lane was slowing down, so I was slowing down, but my tires and car did not like that so much. So I started to slide some, and my car made a weird noise, and I kid you not, I was flipping out at that point, because at that moment in time, after we were stopped and we were good, I literally, if I can hold this okay with my feet for a second, I literally was going like this, freaking out because I was so stressed. I don't listen. But anyways, and he leans over, he goes, "Are you okay?" I said, "I'm really not. No, this is stressing me out." I was like, "I hate this area. I have no clue where I'm going. Traffic, rain, my car just did something weird, even though I had plenty of room." And for a long time, from downtown Cincinnati to like halfway between Newport and Georgetown, he was rubbing my shoulder, calming me down and helping me through it. And I'm just like, dude. And then my sister and her boyfriend are in the back cheering me and him on, like, good job. But so then we did go to the hotel, and actually where we were staying, nice ass hotel, by the way. Literally, so like we got off on this one exit, because there was like 5 hotels back in that way. But right across the street, there was a Chick-fil-A, a Panera Bread, something else that I don't know, but we went to Wendy's later that night, and got like Frosties and stuff. But like the direction we took, like the further down you got past like the Chick-fil-A and the hotels, there was a Wendy's, Texas Roadhouse, McDonald's, I think I saw. There was Dairy Queen, Arby's. There was so much around us, and it was so nice. And it was a nice ass hotel, decent price too for 2 nights. But we got settled, and it was very hot Friday, even though it was kind of chilly at first. We ended up all getting hot over the night, and we didn't realize that you could fucking mess with the fan thing. And mind you, I'm right beside it, but like, I'm too stupid to fucking know much of shit. Uh, so I was like, okay, that's something we're doing at some point today, because at this point it was Saturday. I was like, we are going to find a Kroger's or a Walmart something. I'm getting a fan. And sure enough, we went to Walmart, and it was a nice ass Walmart. And I got a new purse, book bag thing, finally, because I've been looking for one. I got a fan. It's actually pretty big. But it worked so well, and that bitch is loud. But we also, right before leaving the hotel Saturday morning, my boyfriend had figured out how to mess with it. So it was like extra cold, but it felt so nice as opposed to the night before. But so then Sunday we went to the Newport. No. Yes. Checked out, had everything packed in my car, ready to go. So we hit the Newport Aquarium because we had set the time to go at 11. Made it there. Like I said, I have a lot of pictures and videos and a lot of stuff. Then... Oh, that's right. After the Newport Aquarium, we went to the bridge, the Purple People Bridge, I think is what it's called. And we were doing the locks on the gate. And so we did my mom's first. We had her write on the lock before we left. So she wrote her and my dad's date and the last name. And then on the side put their names, and then on the back is like a little secret message is what she likes to call it, because we couldn't find a Sharpie at first to write on it because they were black. And then Saturday or Friday, me and my sister actually wrote on mine and my boyfriend's, and then hers and her boyfriend's. So that was really fun. I'll have to share those videos too. And then we went to Hooters for lunch before heading home. I had a lot of anxiety at Hooters, but we're fine. But anyways, as far as like the Newport Aquarium goes, my boyfriend bought this cute little seal plushie, and it's sitting in his car, and it's so cute. I can't remember what my sister bought, but I had found this little bracelet. I need to fuck with these strings because they're bugging the fuck out of me. But it's got his name on it. I don't know how you guys can see it. But anyways, Cameron. And then he actually picked out a turtle necklace that's shiny. I actually think I'm gonna just go ahead and show you because I've already showed so much other shit. But so he picked out this cute little turtle necklace, and my heart is in awe, because then he even told me at Hooters, because with his job, it's like, it's some kind of car thing, but I know what it is. I just don't want to get into too much detail. But anyways, he said that at Hooters, he said that he had found something in a car a few months back, and he wanted to give it to me. And he even went into more detail on Wednesday when I went over yesterday. That he's had it for like 4 months, and he was just kind of saving it for something special. But anyways, this is what he gave me also Wednesday. It's so cute, and it kind of matches the turtle fairly well, though, as far as like the gems in it and stuff. But unfortunately, it's not fitting on the chain because of the little, and with the way the clips are, it's like the chain's small enough. It's small enough to fit on the chain. It's the hooks that is not going over. And I managed to break my $58 necklace from Walmart, which is ironically his birthstone. But I broke the chain off of this necklace, so that was fun times. But yeah, I'll definitely have to like show as far as the aquarium and stuff, because that was really fun. And when I was telling my sister and her boyfriend, because they were over here, or he was over here Tuesday also, I told them like how things were said and like how the I love you and stuff was brought up. I was like, dude, I'm so glad he said it, because I had come so close so many times, especially that night alone. I was wanting to say it, but Kenner's like, or my sister's like, you never say it first. I was like, I know. I was like, I just come close. And I was like, at that point, I just wanted to say it whether he felt the same that way yet or not. And her boyfriend were like, we knew it was coming, we just didn't know when. I was like, and you didn't tell me? I would have been able to hold off. I mean, I didn't say it first, but like, I was like, I could have just held off a little bit longer than if y'all would have just explained. And they were, her boyfriend had made a smart ass comment, saying something about how I didn't see him, or like how obvious it was, I guess, because of how my boyfriend was at the aquarium, because I guess he was like more amused by like me and my presence, and I don't know how the fuck he put it, but I was like, no, I really didn't know. Like, however, he's like me in a lot of ways, but I'm a very shy introvert person. He is also, but it's funny because we have warmed up so much between him and I alone, and then him, me, my sister, and her boyfriend. We've all just gotten, well, me and my boyfriend have just gotten a shit ton more comfortable when it comes to my sister and hers. But him and I joke a lot now, and he is treating me so well. Like, the things that he has said and done the last month and a half, as opposed to my ex, which was 2 years almost of a relationship, is insane to me. Like, how do you go from such a toxic, horrible ass relationship to such a nice one where you're like, is this even real life right now? But I am actually trying to get some things like put away in like my purse that I would need over the weekend. Like, he doesn't live far from me, so I could always come back, but like, I'm staying the night at his house tomorrow, and then we have plans to go to Easton Saturday, because he's shocked I've never had boba tea, and then neither of us have been to the Outback Steakhouse, so he's taking me to dinner. Oh, and then we're coming back here, and then he's staying the night here, and then we're gonna hang out. So very exciting. I don't know, there's just a lot. There's so much, but and it sucks I kind of had to make this into 2 parts, but it's fine. But yeah, I did some cleaning today. I think that's still something I need to do, as a room tour, because I know I mentioned that before. But the only thing I currently have is even though this is messed up currently because of my fan, this is like all the way, and these kind of touch up in this section. But my bed is pretty much made because I fixed that today. Section by my TV is clean for the most part, but I need to put laundry away. Guys, I did it. I folded it. They're just sitting on the floor. And then I need to take the trash out too, but yeah, I think I'm going to try and put a TikTok together as far as like the Kentucky trip. That way I can post on here some of the stuff, especially from like the aquarium, because we didn't like do a lot of interesting things Saturday other than Walmart, got food, chilled in the hotel room for a while, played games. Actually, speaking of, we've had this game for a couple months now. It's called Name 5, and oh my god, is it fun? But holy shit, did me and my boyfriend lose. We had come so close to winning, but my sister and her boyfriend beat us. But again, him and I are so much alike, where it's like if you ask me right on the spot to name something, or like if you ask me a question which I would normally have an answer to, mine goes blank. And him and I had also talked, because I need a new car. So he's talked about going car shopping with me. There was something else too that I wanted to mention. I can't remember. Yeah, I have no clue. But I guess there's my update. I will more than likely go ahead and post some of the Michigan trip too, because I really don't think I did that. But yeah, I'll get some things put together, post those when I get a chance, because I do work again tomorrow. And like I said, I'm going to his house and staying the night. We got some stuff to do Saturday, then he's staying here. Excuse me. But I think, I mean, technically I have time now, but I also am like getting tired to where I probably should go to bed. But it's one of those things where it's like, do I clean? Do I put some stuff together? Also, I've remembered. This is another thing that I absolutely love about him, is every time I post a picture on my Snapchat, he like replies with like one of the cute Bitmoji things where one said glorious, one had these hard eyes. But today, he had actually, I think just 2 so far. There might be 3. He had screenshotted off of my Snapchat story 2 different pictures, which I will try and point out if I post them. Because, I mean, they're up on, like, my Instagram and stuff, but, one was from earlier today, with the hoodie on. I actually think that might end up being my new picture on YouTube, profile picture. That was the first one he screenshotted, and then the next one I had sort of like this, if I can reach the hoodie. Something like this is the second one he screenshotted, where I was going like this. But, and then I had sent him some pictures the other day of like where I was at last year, saying that I wanted to get back to this weight, and now that I'm taking my medicine again, I've already dropped 12 pounds. I told him, because we were talking about the gym, and I was like, I want to go, but I hate going because I feel like I get stared at. And he was sweet about that situation, because he was like, watch them stare, bet I don't have something to say. And but he also likes to go later at night, so I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna motivate each other, because he had a lot more muscle to him, if that makes sense. Not that I care either way, but he did have muscle to him like before COVID. Oh, and that was another thing. Wednesday, he actually tried to get off early so he could come hang out with me because he knew how bad Monday and Tuesday were with work. I had thoughts. I ended up actually having to hand him over my pocket knife. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on here. I actually ended up handing that over to him Wednesday before I left, or before he dropped me back off. Because I had come close, but I didn't actually, like, make myself bleed. So he is currently holding on to that. So he was trying to get off work early Wednesday, and he said it was personal business, but his boss was like, well, what the fuck does that even mean? His boss was just being a bitch, but I don't know. He literally makes me so happy, and he's like the sweetest person ever. And the fact that he and I are so comfortable with each other at this point already is insane to me. I don't know. He's something else, but like in a good way. Hold on. Fix the bracelet before it comes undone again. Forget. No. I don't know. I forget what else I was gonna say. So I guess that is all. I will try and post the things from Kentucky trip. I will try to also get the things from Michigan. I don't know if I'll make another video or just put them in one thing and then put that on here, but I don't know what I'm doing as far as that yet, but yeah. I think that is all. But I just want to say that things do get better. I don't know. Okay, I'm too tired for this at this point, I think. Anyways, good night. Thanks for listening. I hope all of you have a good day, good night, whenever you're watching this. And yeah, I will hope to see you all soon. I'm trying to keep on it as much as I can. But we've been hanging out a lot over the last 2 weeks, so I'll try and keep you guys posted on a lot of different things, try and make more videos. I think on one of my breaks tomorrow, I'll probably do my makeup, so I could always just record a short makeup tutorial, because it's not going to be anything fancy. It's just going to be something neutral, because I don't feel like washing it off at his house. So, yeah, I think that is all. Good night or good morning, and talk to y'all later. Bye.